Hello. Let's do a quick review of the Tiger Mouse, one of the new loot boxes tanks for the 2024 Christmas holiday ops. And straight off the bat, I will say this tank is just like the mouse, the Tier 10 mouse, but on Tier 9. So if you want to have the Tier 10 mouse experience, but on Tier 9, I mean, this is your tank then, I guess. It comes off very mouse-like. Like the only really major difference is that this thing has 530 alpha. The mouse on Tier 10 has 490 alpha. You have a top speed of 32 compared to the mouse that's a top speed of 20. So you can get up to the 32 kilometers, but mostly you're just gonna hover about 22, 23 when you're moving around with this thing. Another thing that's worth of noting is that the tank has a little bit lower hit point than other like super heavies on this size caliber, you could say. Here I'm doing the classic mouse things, just go to a corner and sit in side scrape. My reload is roughly, I mean the base reload is 14.86 seconds, which is like 15 seconds reload. But you come down to like around 12-ish, give or take. And here we begin the mouse treatment. Pen in the superstructure, like the regular mouse. But this is my actual very first game with this tank. I've been testing it. Type 61 is saying hello to me, and the Conqueror wants to cross for some reason. Well, we take that. We take that like always. Still admiring the place we're getting penned on. Tank has base 400 meters view range, like 300 turret armor, so. But it's kind of flat as well, so everything above 300 can have a jolly good time pending in your frontal turret there. But like it's a fine tank to be honest. The gun handling feels actually quite alright. I think it comes down to that. Well, now actually going up to 29, 30. I guess I was a little bit wrong with that. I only played this a very few months times. But the gun handling feels very fine for what it is. I mean, I'm playing at the moment with the vert stab. So I got improved hardening, a rammer, and vert stab. This tank probably ditched the vert stab, put in the turbo, be a little bit more agile, and make it from there. And we got a special event going on as well. And you'll see why I mentioned we got the special event. I was looking to see if we can't shoot a Type 61, but I saw the Conqueror was aiming at me, so I had to finish him off. And I would say, like, the tank, I mean, like I said, it feels fine. It feels good. This 530 alpha is really showing up when it comes to versus Tier 8 and such. Like, it really catches you off guard. I mean, that the Tier 9 has more alpha than Tier 10, I had to, like, double check it, and then I triple checked it, and I was like, oh, okay. And I'm wondering why. Why does it need more alpha than the Tier 10? And I'm like, I guess it comes down to this one has a little bit less hit points, so you give it more alpha. If you compare the hit points to other Tier 9 tanks out there. And that would be my case. About that. I don't have much more to say. It's more like, let's go and see if we can pick up some more damage here. Trying to help out the OB252. And can't remember what else was over there that died. But we're having a little bit of an issue here that arising. The T95, I just quickly see him and I realize like I can't peek out because I have a very, very long front engine. And now I realize I got myself in a mouse trap. And as you can see, it's not gonna pay out good for me in the mouse trap here. I had to do it. And I realize now how screwed I am between the T54, the Progetto 54, and apparently this ignores me. My team just went for the cap. And that's it. I track him and I realize, okay, I'm dead for the 54 and I'm gonna get chewed up here. And I just wish my team would either stick with the cap or just go for the cap. Not what they did. Because I could only really buy time over here. But this is my quick little review of the Tiger Mouse. I would say overall it's a fine Tier 9 heavy. If you're into the slow tanks, then this tank is for you. As you can see, I kinda ditched the replay because the battle is over. Yeah, if you want to find out more about the tags, you can check the description down below. And thank you so much for watching.